Hello students and welcome to Nationalism in India MCQ. It will help you to understand how much you know about this chapter. I've already published 4 parts, part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. This is the final part, part 5. I hope you have enjoyed these videos and attempted those MCQs yourself also. Let's start the last part. What was the significance of the spinning wheel in the flag created by Gandhiji? It represented the Gandhian ideal of self-help, representing the Swaraj or to boycott the foreign goods or reference to Swadeshi. Answer is it represented the Gandhian ideal of self-help. Why did Gandhiji withdraw the non-cooperation movement? Options are some Congress leaders wanted more radical mass agitations. Some Congress leaders wanted to participate in elections. Gandhiji realized that people were losing interest in the movement, or Gandhiji felt that the movement was turning violent in many places. So students, we know the Chora Chori incident, that was the major reason. So the answer is Gandhiji felt that the movement was turning violent in many places. What was the cause for business classes to participate in the civil disobedience movement? Protection against import of foreign goods, to buy foreign goods without any restrictions, to export goods or to sell Indian goods without any restriction. And students, the main cause for business classes to participate was the protection against import of foreign goods. Where did Mahatma Gandhi start his famous Salt March on 12th March 1930? Dandi, Chori Chora, Sabarmati or Surat? Students, answer for this is he started from his ashram in Sabarmati. Why did General Dyer open fire on peaceful crowd in Jallianwala Bagh mark the most important factor? To create a feeling of terror and awe in the mind of Indians, to disperse the crowd, to punish the Indians, or to take revenge for breaking martial laws? And answer is to create a feeling of terror and awe in the mind of Indians. Why did Gandhiji organize Satyagraha in 1917 in Kheda district of Gujarat? To demand loans for the farmers, to support the mill workers to fulfill their demand, to support the plantation workers, or to protest against high revenue demand? And answer to this is to protest against high revenue demand. What happened according to the Gandhi-Irwin Pact of 1931? Peace talk took place between Gandhiji and Irwin. There was discontentment according to the pact. Salt tax was demolished, or Gandhiji consented to participate in a round table conference in London and the government agreed to release the political prisoners. And students' answer for this is Gandhiji consented to participate in a roundtable conference in London and also government agreed to release the political prisoners. Which pact resolved the issue of separate electorates for Dalits between Gandhiji and Ambedkar in 1932? सो स्टूडेंट्स, आपने देखा होगा ये MCQ क्वेश्चन बार बार आता है इसी टॉपिक के ऊपर क्योंकि ये काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है. ऑप्शन थे सूरत पैक्ट, लखनऊ पैक्ट, पूना पैक्ट और दिल्ली पैक्ट, और हमें पता है इसका आंसर है पूना पैक्ट. सो जो समझौता हुआ था जिसमें कि दलित्स को या जो शेड्यूल कास्ट हैं उनको रिजर्वेशन देने का एग्री किया गया था, उसमें पूना पैक्ट कहते हैं. What image had the Britishers created of the Indians? Backward and primitive, incapable of governing themselves, a bunch of extremists, uneducated and helpless, struggling freedom fighters. And students, ब्रिटिशर्स सोचते थे कि जो इंडियंस हैं वो बैकवर्ड हैं, प्रिमिटिव हैं और अपने आप को गवर्न भी नहीं कर सकते. सो दैट वाज द इमेज विच वाज क्रिएटेड बाय द ब्रिटिशर्स. Why was the Simon Commission sent to India? To settle disputes between the government and the Congress leaders, to set up a government organization, to choose members of Indian Council, or to look into the Indian constitutional matter and suggest reform. So students, आपको पता होगा जो साइमन कमीशन था वो इंडिया इसलिए भेजा गया था कि वो इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मैटर को देखे और उसमें रिफॉर्म्स की सजेशन दे, which was rejected actually. What was the design of the Swaraj flag created by Gandhi in 1921? Tricolor, red, green, saffron and a crescent moon, tricolor, red, green and yellow, tricolor, red, green and saffron, or tricolor, red, green and white and had a spinning wheel in the center. तो हमें पता है जो गांधी जी ने डिज़ाइन किया था उसमें स्पिनिंग व्हील था. सो दिस इज द राइट आंसर. Which of the following combination of colors was there in the Swaraj flag designed by Gandhi ji in 1921? अभी हमने पिछले MCQ में पढ़ा ही था. We know it was red, green and white. What was the purpose of imposing the J. Rowlatt Act? The Rowlatt Act forbade the Indians to qualify for administrative services. The Rowlatt Act authorized the government to imprison any person without trial and conviction in a court of law. The Rowlatt Act had denied Indians the right to political participation, or the Rowlatt Act imposed additional taxes on Indians who were already groaning under the burden of taxes. So students, जो Rowlatt Act था वो एक एक्ट ऐसा था जिसमें कि जो गवर्नमेंट थी वो किसी को भी जेल में डाल सकती थी और कोई ट्रायल या कन्विक्शन की जरूरत नहीं थी. That was the purpose. So answer is this one. Hind Swaraj was written by Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Patel or Abul Kalam Azad. I think everybody knows the answer. It is the Mahatma Gandhi. Which two Muslim brothers supported the movement along with Gandhi? Arbaz Ali and Shaukat Ali, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, Shujat Ali and Muhammad Ali, or Arbaz Ali and Shujat Ali? Answer to this, students, is Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. Why was the Satyagraha organized in Champaran in 1916? To oppose highland revenue, to oppose the plantation system, to protest against the oppression of the mill workers, or to oppose the British laws? And students, answer for this is to oppose the plantation system. Why was the slogan demanding Swatantra Bharat important? It showed the greatness of Mahatma Gandhi. The various ways in which Swaraj was interpreted by different people, or they were going beyond their own locality and emotionally identifying with an all India movement, or they were a unifying force of the non-cooperation movement. So students, जो स्लोगन था स्वतंत्र भारत, उसमें हमारे को लगता है कि हम पूरे देश की बात कर रहे हैं, all India. That is why it was important. So the demanding of the स्वतंत्र भारत, that they were going to beyond their own locality. कोई अपने शहर कस्बे के बारे में नहीं बात कर रहा था, उससे बियॉन्ड जा रहा था और इमोशनली अपने आप को आइडेंटिफाई कर रहा था विद ऑल इंडिया मूवमेंट. दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज इम्पोर्टेंट. हु वाज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द मुस्लिम लीग इन 1930? मौलाना आज़ाद, अब्दुल गफ्फार खान, सर मोहम्मद इकबाल और मिस्टर मोहम्मद जिन्ना. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है, आप कंफ्यूज मत होना. जो प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द मुस्लिम लीग इन 1930 थे वो थे सर मोहम्मद इकबाल. लेट्स रीड द बुक ऑल्सो. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू विल रीड, इन 1930 सर मोहम्मद इकबाल was, as president of the Muslim League, reiterated the importance of separate electorates for the Muslims as an important safeguard for their minority political interest. So कौन था president? Sir Mohammad Iqbal. And students, this is the last question of this part 5 and this chapter. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do like, share amongst your friends, and I wish you all the success and good luck for your exams and life. Keep watching, keep sharing. So the last answer is Sir Mohammad Iqbal. Thank you.